to me, the guys that are available are what? They're guys who have already either reached their peak or don't have a peak anymore, and their peak wasn't very high. Now, I'm not saying that any of the guys that are here's peak's going to be high, but at least there's an unknown with it. I don't know the unknown.
With the exception of Odell.
Right, Odell. There is a peak, but
and he probably reached his peak, but he could play for you for 3 more years.
Right, but he's not going to be available until November. October, November. It's like, what are we doing? I would much rather find a guy who could play now. And to me, those guys are here. Cole Beasley or
Manny
Sanders, Will Fuller. These are guys who, they might be better today than Tolbert, but what are they going to be by week 8? There is a long game aspect to this. I think it's the right move. Give the young guys a shot. You paid Dak Prescott $40 million so you don't have to go out there and get a spare Will Fuller.
I love the part at the end where he talked about maybe force-feeding CD. This is what Troy Aikman has been talking about. This is what critics of this offense and Kellen Moore have been talking about. Stop with your fancy little playbook, and this has to go here, and this is going to be for this person, and that's going to be for that person, and just go to your big dog. Just go to your lead dog and force-feed him. And I'm sure Amari Cooper, that would have been music to his ears last year. CeeDee Lamb and Noah Brown are the only healthy Cowboy receivers with significant NFL playing time on their resumes.
And that's if you assume that you want to call Noah Brown his time here significant.
Yeah.
Like his plays significant. Like he's played, but let's not be. This isn't CeeDee Lamb out there.
That's scary.
Sure. No, there's no doubt about that.
CeeDee Lamb and Noah Brown, the only ones with playing time that are healthy right now. I mean, you don't want to stop progress, but you don't want to be stupid either and throw a bunch of rookies into the fire. This is supposed to be a win-now team, by the way. All right? This is supposed to be a division champ. And you're going to give Dak Prescott, this group to start off the season? Okay. Okay.
That's why you pay him. That's why he makes that money. This is his job. His job is to find the next James Washington. His job is to find the next Michael Gallup. That's his job as a quarterback. If he can't do it, then he ain't the guy.
I think this is a little bit of an empty cupboard, though. This one's a little bit bare. McCarthy said that undrafted rookie Dennis Houston has really jumped out, put together 2 solid days in pads after a strong spring, and teammates have taken notice. So RJ was on the quarterback side of the field, and I was behind the goalpost for the kickers.
Oh, yeah.
My God. So I'm sitting there. It's me, Brad Sham, David Hellman, and I thought they were kicking from 60, 65.
No, it was 45.
That's what I was assuming with the way these kicks were missing. Troy, I'm talking about 6, 7 yards short. I'm talking about kicks that are hooking left, kicks that are being pushed right. And this was the most consecutive missed kicks that I have seen out here in all the years. 11 years, the most consecutive missed kicks, and it was coming from both guys. This was their mojo moment. So Brad Sham starts yelling it out. They play the NBC Football Night in America music.
So embarrassing.
I don't
Guys,
understand.
It's so cringe.
Wait, what?
It's cringe, man. You'll be in the middle of practice, and all of a sudden they go, and that stupid song that comes on that nobody likes. It's just a total ripoff of Monday Night Football.
I don't mind it.
I know, but they just made it. It was too close to the other ones, right? They all sound alike. They've got that. I don't know, whatever. And then, there's this announcer come on and says, "It's time now for the mojo moment."
This is Mike McCarthy's, right? Austin Powers mojo moments.
Yeah. So
yes, that's what happens. And then Brad starts going, mojo time. It's mojo time.
So yesterday McCarthy got on the mic to start, and he was given this scenario. Then he hands it over to Bones or whoever. And, McCarthy was on. This is the most I've heard Mike. This is the most energetic I've heard Mike in a while. All right, guys, here we go. We got 1 play left, 48-yard field goal. I don't know why I made him sound like Mike Fisher, but whatever. Yeah. And then the kickers, immediately roll out there. And and miss.
So Hodge goes 3 for 8 with 4 straight misses.
Is that good?
This is Hadralahu. He missed from 43, 48, 48, and 52. And then my Texas Tech Red Raider, Garibay, went 6 of 8 with misses. I'm about to sneeze.
Oh, here we go.
He went 6 of 8 with misses in 2 of his final 3 tries. He missed from 48 and 52. So it was take cover, misses all over the place. Kicker is a problem out here. Now, I will say this. I do feel like it was a nice breeze. I was asking the reporters, I was like, how much of a wind? How much of a wind? I turned around, faced different directions to see where it was blowing. Jerry Jones wrote it off after practice to some of the wind and says he's not concerned. Of course, I want to say this to the Tolos. For everyone freaking out with Jerry saying we're fine at receiver, we're not looking to add. We're fine at kicker, we're not looking to add. Guys, they're going to lie to you. They're going to lie to us. They're going to pretend like everything is all well and good. They say these things and then they add players. Now, sometimes they don't, but oftentimes they do. Jerry Jones has never come on this station, right, during the NFL trade deadline and said, we're desperate to add this. We need to go out and add this. It's always play it cool, calm, we're fine. You don't want to give anything away to the rest of the league. So don't totally freak out and think that they think that, you know, they're fine and just living in la-la land because he's okay with the kicker situation and receiver, even though Greg Zuerlein kind of showed that maybe they are living in la-la land when they keep Zuerlein. Kept him.
Man, maybe they are. Holy cow.
Did Brad ever ask his infamous question?
What's Dan doing?
Did he ask about Dan Bailey? Because, you know, Dan Bailey's just sitting at home. He's just sitting there.
Brad was right in the firing zone, so he was too busy taking cover with these footballs that were coming his way.
Look,
that was an embarrassing performance.
My hope yesterday watching this, because I was on the other side of the field. I hope those were like special kicking balls that are heavier and designed to strengthen your foot, like a bat weight.
They would have been more accurate. These 2 kickers would have been more accurate doing the rugby drill that we tried to describe the other day.
Yeah. By the way, that rugby drill does not work, obviously.
Did anyone figure out what that was? And recap it real quick for the Tolos that missed it.
So they put the ball, let's just say they put it at like the 20-yard line. I don't even remember where it was. But they put it all the way on the end, like all the way on the sideline, all the way over.
Not on the far hash.
No, all the way on the sideline.
On the sideline,
which a lot of people said that is a very common kicking drill.
Really?
It's for you know you're doing short side kicks. It's for basically pinpoint accuracy. Whatever, didn't work. These guys are terrible. They got rid of Zuerlein and they got worse at kicker.
Yeah, think about that. How scary of a statement that is.